Well, still waiting on the entrance of the team, but it sounds like it's about to happen. Well, a big moment for both China and Hong Kong China as their Asian Games campaign begins. China on the right-hand side in red, Hong Kong wearing white from head to toe. And of course playing under the AFC banner. Hong Kong haven't seen that for quite a while, not qualifying for the nation's biggest Seoul Football Championships 2003. But they're here again at the Asian Games and hoping to improve upon their performance of 3 appearances, 3 losses last time out. In the meantime, it's time for the national anthems.
Thank you, and please be seated.
So the national anthem of China played. Time for handshakes, and then it'll be down to business. Well, let's take a look at the teams. China will line up like this with the Zhao in goal. Han, Lu, Wu, Wang making up the players at the back, with Li, Wang, Yonggu and Zhong making the 11. They're coached, of course, by Jia Chuquan. China playing in their red and yellow. And they have 9 options from the substitutes bench as well. Well, the officials today come from Korea and Palestine. Or Hyun Jung will be the referee. And we have an assistant referee as well from Uzbekistan. Zilola Ramatova and Sadia Kheba will be the assistant on the near side. Hong Kong China line up with this, with Leung in goal. They're coached by Jose Ricardo Rambo, a Brazilian who has been coaching in Hong Kong for quite a while in both men's and women's football. Kwok Ching Man alongside Wong will be the players to look out for. Again, a full squad brought to these games, so 9 options for the bench for Hong Kong China. Of course, big task for them against one of the tournament favourites. There's Jia Chuquan. Chinese coach Ricardo Rambo. Now into his 2nd year in charge of the Hong Kong China women's team. Oh, there's Wang Shuang. So China meet their neighbours from Hong Kong. It is the People's Republic of China kicking from left to right as we look at it in the red and yellow. Hong Kong China in white, looking for a better performance than the one they've managed to deliver in the last few tournaments here. Ranked 76th in the world, up against the Chinese, ranked in 17th position, but who have a great history. Certainly when you look back to the 1990s, they're 3 times former winners of the Asian Games football tournament. It's an early touch for Chung Wai-ki. Now Wang of China. Ball played forward and failed to be cleared properly. Here is Lu. Tries to play the ball across, but it's met by the defender. And it'll be the Chinese captain with the ball, Wu Haiyan. Finds Wang Shuang. Seen a bit of the ball in this opening minute. Her attempt to play the ball forward, met by the goalkeeper, Leung Wai-nga. We mentioned that China were 3 times winners of this. They won all of their Asian Games in the 1990s. They won in 90, 94, of course winning in 90 when the Games were hosted in Beijing. 1998 was their last victory, although they did reach the final 4 years later. Hong Kong, in the meantime, have never got out the group stage. Header there won by Kwok Ching Man. Plays the ball forward and finds the centre forward. That was Fung who lost the ball. Lu Jai-hu. All the way back to Wu, the captain. China, I'm sure, would have been told to be patient here. They are the clear favourites on paper. But will want to win and by as many goals as possible. They have the ball in a good position here with Lee. The ball into the centre. That really should have been 1-0. Wang Shanshan with a perfect opportunity at the near post. Lee on the right-hand side here. Wang asking for it at the near post. Getting ahead of the defender well. Just unable to direct the header into the bottom corner. Three minutes gone on the first chance to the People's Republic of China. Han Peng. And China looking like they're more than content to build from the back each time. Here's the first touch for Zhong Rui. Zhong Rui's playing in a central midfield role. Chan who clears. And Zhao Lina. Here's Zhong, 19-year-old, plays it forward. Good diagonal ball for Lu. Again, there's presence in the middle. This could be 1-0. It's a foul and it's a penalty. Just 3 minutes gone. And the People's Republic of China have a chance to make it 1-0 from the spot. Well, down the right-hand side, it was Lu. Lee asking for the ball in the middle, looking to put it home. Goalkeeper claimed, and instead could only claim the legs of the attacker. Leung Wai-nga committing the foul. And both players still down. Coach motionless for the moment. And to add insult to quite literally injury, there's going to be a yellow card for the goalkeeper from Hong Kong, China. Leung getting treatment for the blow she took to the face. And referee Oh from Korea Republic shows her the yellow card. Good news is that Li Ying is on her feet again. And having won the foul, looks as though it's going to be her teammate to take the penalty. Wang Shuang is the player who's over the ball at the moment. Hasn't yet placed it on the spot. And well, it's going to be a nervous look on for Ricardo Rambo, isn't it? There's 5 minutes gone. Already 2 clear-cut chances for China. And now they have a golden opportunity from the penalty spot. So Wang Shuang. Up against Leung of Hong Kong. 5 minutes gone. China with a chance to take the lead. It's Wang, it's in. And it's 1-0 to the People's Republic of China. And that'll calm him and the rest of the Chinese supporters down. Wang Shuang makes it 1-0. And China are on their way in this tournament. A solid penalty. All people are going the wrong way. And that's exactly what he would have expected. For those of you joining us maybe a little late, there is a huge difference in the rankings in the world between these two teams. So Wang, after 6 minutes, makes it China 1, Hong Kong, China 0. And here come the Chinese again. Crossfield ball this time looking for Lu. It's the captain Wu who picks up though. Just to play it through the channel. Nicely won by the penalty scorer. Here's Lu. Looks to get the ball in. Hong Kong getting plenty of players back every time there's a Chinese attack. Already set up with 5 across the back anyway. Gu. Chu, the Hong Kong defender, taking her time, and it's come back to the Chinese. Headed away and finds Wai. Wai, who's fouled. And finally a moment to take a breath for Hong Kong. That's Lu, who's down there feeling her ankle. No questions about the foul. Good news is Lo's back on her feet. It's the local supporters you can hear breaking into song. And they've already been entertained by the first goal of the match 6 minutes into it. Young trying to play the ball forward. Goalkeeper coming out quickly and claiming well as Wang, the penalty scorer, bore down on her. This is Wu Haiyan, Chinese captain. Out wide to Lo. Looks to be moving freely enough after that foul. That's Young who helps it on. Here is Gu. And playing the ball, but in the end it'll be a free kick to Hong Kong, China. Here's the penalty again. And this is the early difference between the two sides. So 10 minutes gone. People's Republic of China 1, Hong Kong, China 0. It's safe to say we haven't seen any sign of possibility that that score might be reversed in the other direction. Here come the Chinese again. Hong Kong yet to attack the Chinese goal, in fact. Wu, decent control, real chance for 2 here. And that was a very good interception. Ball will go out and be a corner. It was Wang once more who was lively. Li Ying trying to get the shot away. Well, China will just have to wait to take the corner. The defender who made the interception still down. Hong Kong, China know that it is a long night ahead of them, unless they can keep the ball and manage to get out their own half. There was Chan Wing-Xie, captain, oldest player in the squad for Hong Kong. This year will turn 35. It's a good interception. Kwok Ching Man, thankfully to her feet. There's Ricardo Hambo. Ball played in. Should be goalkeepers, and is the goalkeepers. Brings ball forward. Nobody to challenge for it in a white shirt. And Kwok is looking to return to the action after that bit of treatment. First time Hong Kong have managed to get out their own half. No problem so far for Lee and company. As they have the early lead. And there's a long time remaining yet. Not going to be an easy watch for him, is it? Yes, they will expect to be stronger than Tajikistan, the other team in the group, as well as the defending champions, DPR Korea. Now, Hong Kong will be hoping at least to take from these games a first ever victory at the Asian Games. Ranked around 40 places higher in the world than Tajikistan. What can they do in this match first, however? Here's Wong. Decent ball forward. Chasing onto it. Chance to get a shot away. It's past the goalkeeper and just put wide. Wong Shanshan with the first shot from the right-hand side. It's a lovely ball through. A good pace to meet it. Took it beyond the defender. And coming in on the left-hand side, Wong Shuang, who scored the penalty. Foot up. Unable to get the final touch. Just about took a deflection off the captain, Chan. Wong's opportunity to get a goal of her own. Zhongru. Here's Wu Haiyan. Does well to find Lu Jiahui. Again, China come forward. Every time they do, they look menacing. And Wong Shuang winning the corner. Put out by Chung. That's Gu Yasha who's gone over to take the corner. Several bodies in the box. Gu will take this left-footed. Some ball in. Missing contact with the header there. Wong Shuang. Back it comes. Goalkeeper coming. It's a good punch. Chance to get the ball away again. And finally, Kwok clears. Unable to prevent another corner, however. Chinese superiority in this opening quarter of an hour, quite something. Only one goal to show from the penalty spot for it though. There's the ball in, header. There is Wang. Tries to get it past. It's a beautiful ball. And it evaded 3 players before going out for a goal kick. Lee, China in complete control. They want more goals to show for it. This is Zhongru. Han. Strong ball in. Should be the goalkeepers, but she wanted to make sure. And Leung's touch will put it out for a corner. Replay shows the touch was needed. This is Gu again to take this one left-footed. As shown in these opening exchanges that the People's Republic are stronger in the air. It's played short, however. Lee. Wang with the ball to the near post. And it's put behind. Last to take the touch there was Fung Nka Ki Kei. Leung knows she's going to have a busy night. Chung unable to find a teammate. This now is Yang Lina. Wu. China playing keep ball. At the moment, it's far too easy for them. Zhong. Yong sends the ball long. Here's Wang again. Should be 2-0 off the bar, and it's headed in. China have their second. It's put home by Wang Shanshan. It was Wang Shuang who scored the penalty with the first effort. Off the bar it came, and it was gratefully accepted by Wang Shanshan. China 2-0 up. Oh, the long ball brilliantly met by Wang. The effort deserved a goal in itself. Off the bar it came. And Wang Shanshan stayed calm. And we're approaching the 20-minute mark. It is China 2, Hong Kong 0. They expected to win this game. They expected to win it easily. And almost halfway through the first half, China are bossing this. Here they come again. This is Lu Zhuahui. Kwok, who's been busy at the back so far. Zhong wins another throw. Nicely won. Now here's a rare opportunity. Chinese player stayed down, but Hong Kong with a chance to get forward. That was Chung Wai Ki, and she's won a throw. And in 20 minutes of action, this is the furthest that Hong Kong have been up the field. That's Wang Shuang who's still down there. It was a tough challenge. There was contact with the ball, but certainly with the player too. No wonder Wong's feeling it. First time that this man's had to take a walk out to his technical area. Wong will have some treatment. There's the score of the second goal a moment ago. It was made by Wong, who we've just seen down. This was her effort on goal. Did well to get it over the goalkeeper. When it came back off the post, Wang Shanshan, a 28-year-old, able to make it 2-0. Yong. Interception came from Sin. Again, straight away the ball's given away, however. Halfway through this first half in Group B in a women's football tournament at the Asian Games. It's China 2, Hong Kong, China 0. It's been an easy ride so far for the three-time winners. Ball forward looking for Wang Shanshan. Just to get it back. Almost making the right contact in the area was Gu. Shot comes from distance from the foot of Zhong, and it's safely into the arms of Jung of Hong Kong. Chung Wai Ki. This is Wong So Han. Decent pressure on the ball. Wasn't enough to put Lee off of her stride, however. Wong again. Wong makes herself available in the middle. Now Lee. And there was Sin Chung Ye, able to put the ball out for a throw. Now Ricardo Rambo continues to bark instructions. Difficult for his team though when there is a clear difference in level. Goose ball forward there, and first sign of a Chinese mistake. Gu unhappy that Zhong was not there to meet her pass. Hong Kong's trying to get the ball out their own half. Here comes Han. Han Pung with the ball in. Goalkeeper comes. Little bit of confusion. Maybe got the late shout there from Wong. Wong did well to clear it, but the Chinese team can come once more. Lu. All the way back to her captain, who's playing at centre half, Wu. Zhong through the centre. And that was Gu who tried to help things on, but it's gone out for a throw. Good interception by Chu. Nothing deterring the Chinese team from their continuous attack. They're almost camped in the opposition half here. Those who have turned up to watch at the Gelora Sriwijaya Stadium in Palembang are watching a very much one-sided affair. Lu now. Chinese looking for their third goal. It's a good tackle, however, from White. And as Rambo appeals for a foul, the referee from Korea Points in his direction, his side's direction, pardon me. Headed on and cleaned up though by Wu straight away. Wu to take the forward. That was the ever busy Wang Shanshan. Score of the second goal, but look at this. Gu in the chase now. She's proved quicker and stronger than Sin. Looks to take the ball towards the byline. It's a lovely cross. Goalkeeper made a mistake though. Wang. Chinese with another opportunity. Leung, the keeper, understandably maybe suffering a loss of confidence after coming for that first cross. And there's the header that makes it 3-0. Ball straight back in, and Lee now has a goal of her own. And it's been the three players who've seen the most aggressive in attack. Lee, Wang and Wang all picking up goals. It came straight back from Gu. And that is awful, awful defending. Lee all on her own. No player in a white shirt anywhere near it. And out of nowhere, Li Ying makes it China 3, Hong Kong China 0. And we're just under half an hour through this Group B game. Here's Zhong. This could get a lot worse yet for Hong Kong. Certainly as the legs start to tire. Two more Chinese player in the box. Lee again. Here's the shot from distance. Handball is the decision given against Wang Shanshan. It's the assistant referee from Uzbekistan, Sila Ramatova there. Here's Wu Haiyan. Chinese captain will be very happy with how her teammates have played so far. Li Jiayue. Now Gu Yasha. Picked up by a white shirt. No sooner than it's in possession of a white shirt, the long ball is wasted. And Chung Wai Ki only succeeds in finding the Chinese goalkeeper Jia. Just a second touch of the match. Li Ying. Yang Lina. Now Wang Xuan. Lu Jiahui. Lovely bit of skill to get beyond. It's a decent ball in. This time the goalkeeper claims it well though. Quarter of an hour to go to half-time. It's China 3, Hong Kong 0. Total domination for the three-time former winners. Ball at the near post. They tried to turn it on. Still in play here. Yuan trying to win a throw. Heidi Yuan down on this near post, and well, at the other end, things have been so quiet that the birds are enjoying a field day. Ball hasn't been in the Chinese penalty box on one single occasion. And she's been a virtual spectator. 2 touches in 31 minutes for Zhao Lina. Wang Shuang. And how does he change things? Half-time coming up in just over 13 minutes' time. What can you say? That's why he's paid the money, Ricardo Hambo. Difficult to just rearrange things tactically. Second to every ball at the moment, Hong Kong, and unable to keep it when they've had possession very briefly. Meantime, referee's unhappy with something here. Just asking the goalkeeper to wait for her whistle. Foul. And a very welcome free kick for Hong Kong China, I'm sure. That was Zhong Rui, just into the back of the defender there. This is Chu Ling Ling to take. Rare chance for Hong Kong to get some bodies forward, maybe. Already trailing by 3 goals in Group B. It's the long ball up. Chance for a second ball to be won, though, by Chung. Ball for the first time into the Chinese area. It's a header that needed to be won there by Wu. And without too much difficulty, China will bring the ball away. Far by Wong So-han. Just a nudge in the back of Li Ying. Li Ying, who was the 3rd goal scorer just a few moments ago. China might not have scaled the heights of the 1990s in recent years, but they're not under threat tonight. Remember, runners-up in the World Cup in 1999. Also lost the Olympic final just 3 years earlier in Atlanta. The World Cup in 99 also took place in the United States. There's the header away, but ball only as far as Yong Lina. So, not a great ball there, but it's helped on nicely. Han to try and get the cross in. 4 bodies in the corner. And it's claimed well by Leung. And confidence that have been done the power of good by the last 2 catches. Certainly after making the couple of mistakes that led to the 3rd goal. Li Jiayue finds Zhong Rui. Yong Lina. Unable to keep that in. And with just over 10 minutes to go to half time, Hong Kong will have a goal kick. Well, it might be them one day. I've certainly been inspired by the Chinese performance so far. Zhong Rui. That's well to find Wu, the captain. Ball helped on in the direction of Wang Shuang. It was a little heavy this time. Wang Shuang, the all-action Chinese forward, where he has a goal to her name. He's played in and around, certainly that right-hand channel extremely well so far in this match. Li Ying Finds Zhong Rui. Wang Shuang, who we were just talking about. Transition to the left-hand side with Han. Now Gu. Finds Li. Oh, lovely touch through. It's a real opportunity for 4. Good save. Brilliant play by China. That's the best move of the match. What a flick on by Wang Shuang. And Li Ying unable to take advantage. Corner to come over from that far side. Again, it's Gu who's gone over to take it. Outswinger this time. Many as 5 bodies in the box. Headed away by Chan Wing-shi. This is Wang again. The touch is there. The goalkeeper's not too confident. And thankfully, at the second time of asking for Hong Kong, she did just about enough. Foul given in the end by the referee. Well, Li has had a goal, as well as plenty of other chances so far. Despite the fact that her side are 3-0 up, she might be disappointed she hasn't scored more in this first half. Here she is again, trying to set up her teammates this time. Wang. He's one of the 2 players who wants it back in the box. In the end, it's going to go to this right-hand side. Lu now on the ball. Twists and turns inside. Thought about twice about getting the shot away. In the end, that was decent defending by Sin Chung here. And once more, it's in the arms of the busiest player on the pitch, Leung Wai-nga. Leung, who's now 30 years of age. Celebrates her birthday this month. Here's Gu for China. Li's made the run forward. It is Li. Li into the box now. Waits for support. Driven in quickly towards Wang with the overhead kick. Beautiful save. And that's Leung's moment of the match. Preventing what would have been a brilliant 4th Chinese goal. Nice quick ball in. Wang connecting beautifully. And Leung showing very strong arms. Pushed away perfectly. Another Chinese corner. Gu to take. Hanging delivery that's met by Chung Wai-ki. Shot will come in again before it's deflected and eventually cleared by Chung. No cessation of hostilities in this final third. China attacking Hong Kong again. Li now running rings around the defenders. Chu heads away. Same player decides to put it out and out of any of the vicinity of danger. Li now for China. Looking to try and work it through to Wang Shanshan. Playing as part of a front 3 today for China. Decent ball in on the overlap. Well, that's a big mistake there in her own area. Chance for Li. And deflection off the attempted clearance from Wai means it is yet another corner to China. Wang over to collect the ball. They can smell more goals here before half-time. This is the effort that would have been probably the goal of the tournament so far, had it not been for the hands of Leung. Wang this time to take the corner. And driven to the far side. Should be a easy header away, pardon me, for Kwok. It's a nice header in. Oh, and it's off the post. And it's a second headed goal. This time it's Li who scored it. And they're enjoying themselves on the Chinese bench.
Goal for China.
4 goals in the first half for their team. And after the quarter seemed to be drifting out into an area that wasn't too dangerous, it was put straight back in by Gu and headed home in off the post by Lee Jia-yue. And the scoreline, I'm afraid, doesn't look particularly pretty at all for Hong Kong. It is now People's Republic of China 4, Hong Kong China 0. To say that they're enjoying it's an understatement. Still 3.5 minutes to go to half-time. The Asian Games for the 3 times champions has started in fantastic fashion. Zhong. Again, it's a defensive mix-up on that right-hand side. Well, as a contest, we're pretty sure this one is over. Hong Kong will be looking from now on to try and make it as respectable as possible, but it's going to be difficult as Lee again picks up, finds Lu. This now is Wong. Decent ball in, again looking to flick the header on. This time it was Wong Shanshan. Now Wong So-han for Hong Kong. And again, every time it's clearance, it is not sticking up there. Back the ball will come. Lee trying to find her teammate Wong. China still retain possession though. And that's been a real part of the problem for Hong Kong. They haven't had any of it. Zhong Rui's ball in. It's a very good one indeed. 2 players failing to meet it, but it's out at the feet of Lu now. She'll try once more. Dangerous ball across. And finally, Yu can attempt to clear, but again fails to find Feng, who has been extremely frustrated running on her own up there. It was time to play a pass. In the end, it's cleared. Hong Kong know that they're almost at half-time, but already trailing by 4 goals. Maybe another chance for China to add to their lead before the break. Wong Shanshan looks for Lu. Cleared by Chu Lingling. Only as far as the fullback who shoots. And Han Peng almost produced something very special. Well, Leung might have had her nervous moments in this match, but that's another very good save. Han Peng, not used to scoring from that range. Corner to be whipped in. Goalkeeper with some confusion there. Sin in front of her. Keeper looking to be coming to collect before Sin put it out for a corner. Another opportunity for Li Ying, Wong Shanshan and company. This is Wang Shuang who got the party started with the penalty. Wong's corner, hit hard, as many as 6 bodies in the box now. And this time the header out, chance for Hong Kong with 1 minute to be added on. To try and make sure there's no more damage to the scoreboard. Wu Haiyan, Chinese captain who's started many of the moves from the back. Wong Shanshan. Now Wong Shuang, it's a good ball in. Real chance to make it 5 before half-time, but Hong Kong clear. Sin Chung-ye putting it behind for a corner. We've lost count of how many corners China have managed to pick up in this first half. They've been that dominant. Just enough time in this first half for the quarter to be taken. Header behind. And it's half-time. Well, it was all started by Wang from the penalty spot before Wang Shanshan made it 2. And the Chinese coach will be a very happy man indeed. Complete dominance from his side. Li Ying grabbing a goal, as did Li Jiayue with the header just before the break. And at half-time here in Palembang, it's the People's Republic of China, the 3-time winners of the Asian Games, up ahead by 4-0 against Hong Kong, China. Second half coming up next. The all-white shirts, shorts and socks, kicking from left to right and trailing by those 4-0. Early touch for the ever-active Wang Shanshan. And cleared away. And all the coaches have said at half-time. Brazilian coach Roberto Rambo, in charge of Hong Kong, had the biggest job without doubt. This is a Group B encounter and both teams' first match of these Asian Games. Just 2 of the 11 teams, by the way, split into 3 groups at the group stage this year. Also in this group, the defending champions at the moment, Korea DPR. Here's Lee now with a chance to add to the scoring. It's straight at the goalkeeper, Leung, who pushes wide, and it'll be the first corner of the second half to the People's Republic of China. What a mistake in the defence. Chance to get shot away from Li Jiayue. Here's Han. Headed away. Take a deflection on the way through. Oh, and that's an awful mistake. It's an absolute shocker from Leung. Already on her way out to meet the ball when it was deflected. And that is one that the goalkeeper from Hong Kong will want to forget. It's 5-0 China, and this is how it happened. Already committed. You have to feel some sense of sympathy for her. But even so, at international football, you'd expect her to catch that. China gifted a 5th. And we're only a couple of moments into the second half. Well, she's made some good saves so far tonight, but a couple of high-profile mistakes from Yong Wai-nga. Experienced goalkeeper, now 30 years of age, from Hong Kong. And China lead by 5-0. There's confirmation of the score. And the goal has been credited to Lee, who is now on a hat-trick. So 48 minutes gone, China 5, Hong Kong, China 0. And you just wonder how bad it's going to get for Hong Kong. There's been no sign of improvement, no green shoots appearing at the start of the second half. Once again, in the first opening few minutes, it is all China, as there's a rare misplaced pass from Li Jiayue. By the way, it's Li Ying who is on a hat-trick at the moment. Scored the last 2 goals. She waits in the centre. Ball to be played in. Goalkeeper having to come again, and that's a good test to survive. Certainly just moments after making that big mistake. Diagonal ball looking for Wang Shanshan. Also has a goal to her name in this game. Here is Wang. Commits the foul, says the referee. Oh Hyung-jung is the referee from Korea today. And the ball goes in favour of China. Sin committing the infringement. Nicely picked up. They were looking for Zhong there. And then it's picked up by Hang. Here's Wong now. Score of the first goal of the match. Looks to feed it into Lee. Lee, who gets it away, thought about the shot after picking up the first, the last two goals, pardon me. Here's Lu. Finds Zhong. This is Wang Shuang. Now Wong, who turns in the area. Wang Shangshan's ball across, and that's a lovely finish. Gu scores the sixth, and China are absolutely dominant. So much space, so many options. And every time the boy have the ball in that right channel, something seems to happen. Gu Yasha scores for the first time in this match. China have 6. And there's little doubt the 3 points are going their way. Lee pulling away and pulling the defender out of the way. Gu arriving unchallenged. Giving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Nicely picked up by Han. Here's Wong. Han Peng. It's a very good ball in. There's the connection. Goalkeeper had to get there. It was goal bound. That was Li Ying. Rare opportunity for Feng to try and put some pressure on the Chinese defence. It's all too easy back to the goalkeeper, however. Now Yang Lina. Here's Young with the ball forward. Zhong Rui. Looks to try and get a cross in. Back it comes. Away it goes though by Wai. Shot from the edge of the box. That's well blocked by Feng. China though allowed to come forward once more, leading by 6-0 as that one is safely into the arms of Yung Wai Nga. And just 7.5 minutes gone of this second half. The guess now is how many China can score. And it was played 3, lost 3 4 years ago for Hong Kong, China. Goal difference of almost -20. And with Korea DPR, the reigning champions, still to play, could get pretty ugly in terms of the goal difference for Hong Kong, China, unless they improve. They also, as we mentioned in the first half, have that one winnable match against Tajikistan. There's a decent ball in. Header away, only as far as Wang Shanshan. This is now Lu. Lu gets the ball in, it's a good one too. 2 Hong Kong defenders trying to crowd out just the one Chinese player, Lee there. Just about doing their job. Here's Han Peng. Now Wu. Zhong. Li Jiayue. How do you approach this? If you're the goalkeeper that's seen that happen, your side's 6-0 down. You see no way back into the match. And conceding those 2 goals after half-time, not the easiest job to motivate yourself. And here come the Chinese yet again. Wang Shuang. Now Wang Shanshan, both with goals so far in this game. And clearance came from Yu. Kraev away from the goalkeeper. High foot though, given this time against Li. Clear foul. And another chance for the Chinese team to get the ball forward. China have already qualified for the next World Cup, which takes place in France in just over a year's time. Zhong puts it out wide to the right for China with Liu. Here's Wang. Wang with a shot from distance. And that's not far wide of the right-hand post. Well, 6-0 up, it's worth an effort. And that one would have had the goal of the tournament. Judges jumping out of their seats had it been a little closer. Han with the throw for China. Picks out Li Ying. Flag up. Sadia Heba, who is the assistant referee. Here's Li. Finds Yang. As we approach the hour mark with China having a 6-goal lead. Gu Yasha. This is Zhongri. Well won by Chan Wing-she, and a rare opportunity here to bring the ball forward, but she can't find the pass that would have got her forward involved. So disappointing for Hong Kong. A little bit of hesitation there for Gu. Gu, who got a goal for the 6th just a few moments ago. Liu running at the defenders. Plenty of space here for Young. Gets it forward for Lee. And they're looking for a hat-trick in this match. And plays it wide. Goalkeeper has to watch this one, it's off the bar. And another one that won't do the confidence of the goalkeeper any good at all. Gu with a cross. Leung not watching it close enough. And thankfully for her, straight off the top of the bar and away. Want to forget and move on. Here's Zhong for China. It's an ambitious ball out wide. Failed to be kept in by Liu Jiahui. That's the few local supporters who are in who are singing. Here in Palembang, by the way, on the island of Sumatra. About an hour's flight away from Jakarta, which is the other co-host city of the Games. And where the opening ceremony will take place in 24 hours' time. Chu Lingling's clearance looked to be a foul, and it's been given that way by the referee. Now, this is an opportunity to get the ball up the field for Hong Kong. That was Wai who was fouled. Wai Yuanting. Now then, what can Hong Kong do from this? They'll be looking to at least threaten the Chinese defence. Zhao Linao, who's in goal for China, has had 2 touches all match and has not had a save to make just yet. There's the ball long. Opportunity to get the first shot away, maybe. It is wide, and again, still nothing for the Chinese goalkeeper to do. Well, that's better from Hong Kong. Best they've offered all match. Yong Lina. Here is Han Peng. Now Li Jiayue. China in complete control and 6 goals to the good in this Group B match at the Asian Games. Lovely ball on. Here's Gu now. Puts it in for Li. Still not completely clear. And hammered over by Wong Shanshan. Wong, who's looking for a 2nd goal of the game. And we're going to see our first substitution of the match. That's Chung Pui Ki, who is about to enter the equation. Chung Hu is a defender by trade, and she's going to replace a striker in the shape of Fung Nga Ki Kei. The 20-year-old Chung Pui Ki on for the final 27 minutes of this match. Headed on, so first touch. That's slotted into defence. Hong Kong deciding to take one of their 2 strikers off. An extra body in the middle may just help. Here is Wong. Wong out into the right-hand side. Now Wong Shuang. It's a decent ball in. Well held by Leung, the goalkeeper. People's Republic of China to make their first substitution then. There'll be no hat-trick for Lee tonight. Lee, having got a first goal in the first half, is about to be replaced. It looks as though it's Chao Yu-yi who's going to come on in a place. Chao Yu-yi, another forward, so it's a like-for-like swap. Here's Han. Oh, nicely played. Rare opportunity for Hong Kong to get forward. A big chase on here. China coping with it fairly well. This now is Chan Wing-shi. As long as the ball's been in the opposition half all match. Better from Hong Kong. There was Chung, the substitute. And that's cleared away, and China will hope to resume normal service. 24 minutes remain. China 6, Hong Kong 0. And we're about to see the second Chinese substitution now. Zhao Rong is about to enter the fray and replacing Wang Shanshan. Wang with her first half goal. And that's two of the forwards now replaced. Wang's goal was a simple header. So China giving minutes to everybody they can. Now they know that the job is done. They have bigger fish to fry in this tournament. And of course a pretty punishing schedule, with the tournament to be played in the space of 2 weeks and 2 days. Decent ball in. Opportunity still at the far post to get the shot away onto the roof of the net. Yu Jua-hui looking to add her name to the score sheet. Bit of ice and recovery there for Li Ying. Here's Gu. Decent ball and a good save. Chao almost making a scoring start. 20 odd minutes of so of action. But there is more to come for China. They'll next play in 3 days' time against Tajikistan. And they'll hope to have qualification assured by the time they meet their big rivals in this group, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Cleared there by Sin Chung-yi. China will go quickly again. This time it's a misplaced throw and well away by the white shirts. Those in red will come again. Han. This is Young. Wide from Rong Shuang. Those substitutes waiting in the box to attack the ball there. And Hong Kong can break. Only as far though as the Chinese goalkeeper. Almost 70 minutes gone. Touches the ball for just the 4th time in the game. They have been that dominant tonight, China. And pretty scrappy stuff as China look to build. Gu. And that's one she'll forget, or at least want to do. Play down, requiring treatment. And it's Chu Ling Ling. Ricardo Humble, Hong Kong's Brazilian coach, I think will be happy to get this over with tonight. Hong Kong's next game to come in 3 days' time against Democratic People's Republic of Korea. They'll be expecting something similar to tonight, certainly as they face the defending champions. The match they'll be looking forward to will be on the 22nd of August against Tajikistan. By the way, in the other groups, Japan, Vietnam and Thailand are in Group C. Group A with the hosts Indonesia, having already started with one very good result. Korea Republic, Chinese Taipei and Maldives are the other teams in Group A. And from here, after qualification, we move to quarterfinals. And then it's a straight knockout phase. Here's Chow, the substitute, still going. Only as far as Chan, though, the Hong Kong captain. Just under 20 minutes left. 6-0 China. Chow again on the ball. Looks to find Zhong. Young Lina. Chao Rong, second of the two substitutes. The ball's dropped nicely for Chow. Wong to shoot from the edge of the area. Can it be turned in? It is! 7-0 for China. Gu Yasha with her second of the match. And there were several chances on that Chinese attack. Chow had the ball, but it fell beautifully to Gu, who again produces a very nice finish. Gu chipping the ball into the top corner. Knew exactly where she was putting it and left Leung with no chance. It's People's Republic of China 7 now, Hong Kong China 0. And this could well be the most one-sided match of the tournament. Final change for China, bringing Huang on. And they lead 7-0. Gu scoring the last two, 3 since half-time. Chow with a shot. That's taken a deflection and will be a Chinese corner. Cleared at the first side of the ball by Chun Weng-she. Difficult job for the Hong Kong captain going into the final quarter of an hour here. Playing for nothing more than pride and keeping the scoreboard as respectable as possible. Han for China. Finds Zhong. Zhong Long, the substitute. Looking for the foul there. Referee says play on. Zhong again. Wong waits in the centre. Goalkeeper comes and will catch. Leung already having to pick the ball out of her net on 7 occasions tonight. Chow plays it wide to Wong. Here's Zhong. And there's Leung again. And there are just over 15 minutes remaining. But a strange game to watch at the Gelora Sriwijaya Stadium at the Asian Games. Crowd have certainly seen plenty of goals. They will see much better quality football over the next 2 weeks, however. Another change in the meantime for Hong Kong. Off goes Wai Yuan-ting, and she's going to be replaced by Lee Wing-yang. Lee Wing-yan, who is 21 years of age, played as a midfielder and has slotted straight into the team that's currently defending against another Chinese attack. Wong puts it out for a throw. Chu is down. He's requiring medical assistance. But it's been night and day between China and Hong Kong tonight. Well, we'll also see bigger crowds over the next 2 weeks. Up in Palembang here and down in Jakarta on the outskirts for the men's tournament. Palembang, the host to the women's draw here. Wong's had a very good game tonight. I should have expected to do a player of her quality up against a team from Hong Kong. Of course, neighbours and sharing a border with China. Hong Kong officially a special administrative region within China. Here's Zhong. Up by to Wong. Nice ball forward to the substitute Chow. Gets the ball from within her feet and finds Wong again. Here's Huang, the latest of the 3 subs to come on. Only as far away as Wong, and that's a gift for the Chinese to shoot yet again off the bar. And was there a touch there from the goalkeeper on the way through? Wong with the shot. It was missed by the goalkeeper first time. And Jung just about avoided another calamitous error on the way back. Wong has been close with a couple of shots from long range after she scored the early penalty. Hong Kong free kick. Chance to get bodies in the box. Headed away without any challenge, really. Job was done by Li. This now is Han. Ball at the feet of Li Jiayue. Back with Han Peng again. And China will patiently play their way from the back. And they could afford to do, winning 7-0. As we're approaching the final 10 minutes here in Group B. Zhong. Oh, lovely. There's a good tackle, though, in from Chan, the captain. Has acquitted herself rather better than some of her teammates tonight, Chan. This is Yuang. Finds Zhong Rui. John thinks about the shot. In the end, will look for the cross, but fails to find a teammate. Chun with the clearance. Now Li Jianyue. Han Peng finds Gu Yasha. Gu, whose cross is just about met by Zhong, but it's put wide. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, sure, she'll feel she should have done considerably better with the head of that. Zhong. Cleared at the near post by Kwok Ching Man. Nicely done. There's Li Wenyang. Going to get the ball back as well. Quick interception though from Wang. And China can come forward again. Two bodies in the box. Another opportunity perhaps to cross it, although the flag is up now. Assistant referee flagging for offside. Chinese player there, Liu, saying, well, it came off the player from Hong Kong. Ball did touch a red shirt on the way through, however. And we're now 8 minutes from time. There's Li. Chu. Looking for Han coming forward. Coming together of players. It's a free kick in China's favour. Free kick in a dangerous position as far as they're concerned. Still a player down from Hong Kong. And that player Sin Chung Yi. Clear foul, however. Good decision from the referee, who hasn't had too many close calls to make tonight, but has acquitted herself well. Hong Kong in the meantime preparing to make the third and final substitution. They'll do it after they've attempted to defend this free kick. China looking for an 8th goal. This will be Wang Shuang to take the free kick. China having 5 players in the box. Wang with the ball directly towards the penalty spot. Chance to try and clear. Sin Chung Yi does that, but can only find touch. And now it's time for the third and final substitution from Hong Kong. Lau Yui Ching is about to replace Chu Ling Ling. And it's been, well, a tiring night for the defenders from Hong Kong. Chu Ling Ling, who's done a lot of chasing tonight, and not much joy back there for anybody defending in a white shirt. 7 goals they've conceded. At one stage, towards the end of the first half, it looked like it might be much worse. They've still got defending to do here. They'll be chased on into the centre. Zhong with the touch. Cleared away. The danger not away fully just yet with Low. The danger's rarely been away throughout the 84 minutes we've had so far. Li Jiayue. Pushed off the ball. Referee says no foul. Gu plays it forward, finds Han. Han on this left-hand side, giving herself just a little too much to do. A rare moment of disappointment for the Chinese coach. I think all in all, we'll be pretty happy with what's happened tonight. We're into the final 5 minutes. China 7, Hong Kong, China 0. And goals coming regularly throughout the match. 3 so far in the second half. First coming from Yang just 3 minutes after the resumption, and well, that set the tone yet again for another one-sided 45 minutes. That's coming to an end. Clear foul there. Liu showing the studs. Hong Kong about to launch this one forward. 4 bodies up there, looking for a goal. Not getting anywhere near close enough to finding it just yet as Liu picks up. Here's Huang, the substitute. Finds Zhong Rui. Zhong cuts inside and wants the ball back. Nicely played for Chao Yu-Yi. Cross comes in and some combative defending. Still at the feet of a red-shirted player, however. Wong trying to return the ball to the penalty area. It's cleared. Only as far as Wu Haiyan, the captain. Zhong Rui. As far as Yang. Han. Gu Yasha finding a path to the penalty area, blocked. This time by Yu Hei Man. A misplaced pass gives China a throw. Well, is there time for them to find an 8th? Running out of time as far as that's concerned at the moment. Just 2.5 minutes to go. As we've seen throughout this match, a goal can come at any time. Zhong Rui gets the ball back. This now is Wu. Now chasing Zhong there. China giving the ball nicely. That in itself has been a useful exercise when they meet better teams and they have to try and force home a result. Keeping the ball well. Here's Zhao Dong. Who with the cross. Header not too convincing, and it's going to fall at the feet of Zhao Dong. Yeah. And a foul in trying to make the header from Han. Han who's hurt herself. Clash of heads there. And quite rightly the referee will want to get both players seen to as quickly as possible. Well, Han thankfully is up. Oh, and there was the clash of heads again. No wonder the ice is needed. Han Peng, who's had a lively game down the left-hand side from full-back. And Sin Chung Yi is the player down in the white shirt. Oh, a hot night's work. It's been 32 degrees in Palembang this evening. But 60-70% humidity. And certainly as far as the Hong Kong defence is concerned, difficult, well, for the coach there, Ricardo Hambo. He has a job to try and pick up his players to face none other than the defending champions next, as we're into the last minute of normal time here. China's still hungry for another goal until there'll be just 1 minute of additional time to be played. Enough is enough as far as the officials are concerned. And thankfully, Lu okay, despite crashing into that advertising hoarding there. And there's time for China to come again with Chao. Finds Zhong. Lu back on her feet and looking to attack once more. It's a poor ball though this time, certainly by her high standard she set tonight. And Hong Kong will have the goal kick. Free kick in favour of Hong Kong, China. And tonight, well, it's been a lesson in the gulf of class between the two teams for them. Ranked 76th in the world. And they're going to lose by 7-0 to the three-time former winners of the Asian Games. And that is that. Enough punishment for one night for Hong Kong, China. The People's Republic of China have been exceptional. They scored 7 goals and have been utterly dominant since the first kick of the match. They'll go on and hope to contest for bigger prizes in this tournament. Tonight their prize is 3 points, a strong goal difference, and well, Hong Kong will go off and lick their wounds and be back in time to play the defending champions in 3 days' time. For Ricardo Rambo, he knows he's got plenty of work to do. For China, they want to continue very much in the same vein. It's finished here in Palembang at the Gelora Sriwijaya Stadium. People's Republic of China 7, Hong Kong, China 0. An utterly dominant performance from the side in red and yellow. He'll be a very, very happy coach at the end tonight. And they go to the top of the Group B table. Final score here, China 7, Hong Kong, China 0. So things starting exactly as China wanted at Jakarta Palembang 2018. Hong Kong, China may be expecting a difficult game, but they have been taught a real lesson on the football pitch tonight. This is how it added up in terms of stats. 43 shots, 23 on goal for China. 12 corners they had. Offside on 4 occasions and 75% possession, all converting itself into a 7-0 victory. I think it's safe to say it was a comprehensively strong night for the Chinese side. And it started as early as the 5th minute when Lee was fouled. Wong converted. 1-0 would soon become 2. And the defensive mistakes would rack up. Wong almost scoring a second. Headed well in by Wong Shenshen. And at this point, only a quarter of an hour on the clock. The header from Lee arrived midway through the first half, and suddenly China were up 3-0. Before half-time, there'll be time for a fourth. And then right at the start of the second half, an awful mistake from the unfortunate goalkeeper Leung, made it 5. A nice finish from Ga. That was the 6th. And she'd again put home the 7th. China 7, Hong Kong 0, as we leave you here in Palembang at the Gelora Sriwijaya Stadium. And we'll leave you with the news that China are joint top of the group with DPR Korea, who won by 16 goals against Tajikistan. So that's how Group B looks on day one of the women's football competition. And from Palembang, we leave you with the news that China have won by 7 goals to 0. Goodbye.